How de facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this, how about that? Pay attention to wax, you're free to see what that's like. And that's why we need to take things slow.
Alright guys, Ian, Corey, Dutch Coast Disc Golf. We've got some more U.S. Masters round 3 part ducks, Corey.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. And PB's leading by 9 or so.
He's doing pretty good, man.
Yep.
Leading by 9, but he's not that hot this round.
No, yeah, he hasn't been fire like it was the first 2. We're on to some regular holes, Corey.
Back to the regular holes, hole 9. This tree is kind of funky in front of you, and there's this big dead log, but
yeah,
it's a 230-foot hyzer, so.
Yep, birdie it.
Yep.
JD hung it out a little bit short right. Looks like a little bit better line from Jeff.
A little lower than I was thinking, but...
Making Andy dance.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was a rhino.
Yeah, curious.
Yeah. Oh. Dance it around.
Not quite. Couldn't quite get the skip over it.
Mm-hmm. Rob looking pretty good. It gets over that log anyway. Oh. And under that tree that it did not.
Oh.
There's Rob.
Wow, 2 good bids.
Dude, he's been scaring these long ones.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't dropped yet, though. Oh, same with JD. You get a little tickle there?
I think he touched very outside.
Yeah, it looked like it. Patrick for another birdie. Awkward stance, Corey.
Yeah, he was kind of torn between straddling left or right. Ultimately opted to go right, but that's a good bird, though.
Yeah, from Jeff, for sure.
Yeah. I surprisingly, picking up the stroke on the card. Going into the hole, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, on a 230-foot hole, thinking you're going to see more than one birdie. But not the case on this one. A little trickier than it looked like with that low ceiling and that log, you know?
Yeah, kind of that big bushy tree on the right and the overhanging limbs, I guess, kind of make it a pretty tight window there.
It did. And taking PB's lead down to 8, and we're on to hole 10. And what's the game plan here?
210 feet, pretty basic distance, but all this stuff in front of you. It's on the exact opposite side of all this shrubbery, so you're taking a sidearm skip or a hyzer skip.
Wow.
Have you ever seen a Yunker throw a sidearm?
I don't think so.
He said he'd be very surprised.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't actually. I don't think JD went a little bit early. Patrick, maybe a little long.
Yeah, but he's over there.
That'll work. He and Jeff are hanging out. Yunker's a little bit closer.
Yeah, Andy was saying that the whole chase card was throwing all hyzers, like those skip shots.
Uh-huh.
And then this card threw all sidearm skip shots. That's just to show you that.
Oh, really?
The variation. Yeah.
How funny.
So he was totally set up for those hyzer skips, and then all of a sudden they started coming in from the right.
That's too funny. JD with a nice out from where he was, getting close to the basket, and oh no, Rob. Just a little bit off today.
Yeah, he hasn't hit a birdie since those 2 bogeys earlier in the round.
Oh man, must have got in his head a little bit. And it was PB card and birdie. There's Jeff doing the same.
Yeah, let's remember, this is hole 29, 30, 31 of the day, so this is a lot.
Yeah, it is, man. Took that first day at Beaver State Fling when you're playing 218 holes at Milo.
Yeah, that's no joke, dude.
Yep, long courses. Some good birds from PB and Yunk, keeping that lead at 8 for PB, and we're on to hole 11.
Yeah, hole 11, kind of thrown from this dirt grassy patch over the path, and then into the nice manicured green down there.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those bollards, Corey.
Yes, bollards.
Those little wooden posts are called bollards.
Okay, man. TIL, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's a good shot, though.
That was.
Turnover.
I take it back. That might just be fence posts. I don't know the technical term.
Those aren't bollards.
Those are not bollards. PB taking the nice Annie lane on that one. I liked it.
Yeah, it was kind of like a Annie spike-ish kind of vibe. It wasn't running it out. It was just spiked in.
Yeah. JD throwing a hyzer flip to Annie. But that's going to fade when I don't think he wants it to, Corey.
Yeah, not quite the commitment, I think, or maybe wrong disc. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Is that OB over there, or he's just still good?
No, he's safe. He just, is further away than other people.
Gotcha. Decent shot from
That's
Rob.
safe too.
Yeah, nice.
Should be noted.
Ooh, not so much from JD.
Yeah, good bid though.
Definitely. Rob is back on the birdie train, Corey.
That was a good one, man. That
It
will
was.
fire you up.
Yeah. And Yunk from the knee.
Man, fringy all day, man.
Ew.
He's right on a really hot round.
He is, isn't he? He's got quite a few birdies, just a couple real close ones. That was Patrick making a nice birdie, taking that lead out to 9. And Jeff dropping in at par. JD made his par putt. And some good birdies from Rob and Patrick. We got a pretty good run here for second. Jeff's got 2 over JD. Rob 2 back of that. And we're on to hole 12, 357, dead straight. It looks pretty open, Corey.
Yeah, very open. There is a Mando on this hole to the right, but it's almost of no effect. I guess it just kind of takes out the big hyzer bomb route.
Sure.
But yeah, it's wide open, 357. Kind of just flowed it down in there.
Yep, Patrick did exactly that. And Rob doing the same. Hopefully he needs to get some fade here.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's pin high. Oh, that's pretty close.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
And Jeff going with that ghost. So what's their clear plastic? Is it Icon or do you know?
It's I honestly I could be wrong, but I believe it's their Pinnacle plastic. But
Okay.
there was just a special run that was clear. They don't have any other clear discs.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, it was like a, I don't know, special event run. I'm not exactly positive. I'm not.
Cool. I'm terrible at legacy plastic, man. I just can't get it down for some reason.
I'll be honest with you, man. I'm not super steeped in that, just like the history of discs and like the different runs and
Yeah.
I know what I throw. I know what other people throw, but I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm not the most knowledgeable in that sort of thing.
Yeah. Jeff faded out left. Was that for par or for boat?
That was
Birdie.
for par. That was just for par save.
Yeah. Good putt from Rob again. Caught another birdie. He's feeling it.
Ugh,
What was that?
that was just a shank job all the way.
That was so un-Patrick Brown right there, man.
I know. I think it just, I don't know, slipped out of his hand. He's
Yeah.
gesturing like he had some sort of issue.
Sometimes you just go full simple jack.
Yeah.
You should never go full simple jack.
Never.
Yeah.
Not at a major.
Not a major. At least he has a 10-stroke lead to do it in.
Yeah, right. He's got a couple of simple jacks left in him before it gets close.
Yep.
This is 10 at this point.
Yeah, 10 strokes, man. Crushing.
I think he's going for every rating point that he's leading by.
Yeah, right.
You know, what's he? I think he's like 13 over the next highest rated, so he's got, that's a minimum lead for him, I feel like.
Wow. Patrick is on another level, man. Rob Ryan going right up the gut on hole 13 and found a tree.
I've never seen anyone like false start more in my life. Like,
He's a fan of the Bach.
hey, I respect if you don't like the run up, stop.
Uh-huh.
Totally respect that. I've
Yeah.
never seen anybody do it as much as him.
It is kind of interesting. That was
Yeah.
good drive from PB. JD taking a
Yeah,
really
that was a pump.
nice looking line.
Both good pumps.
Yeah. Just beautifully peered that line.
It's only 336, but there is some trees in your face and
Yeah.
some ceiling issues.
Definitely. Yunker taking a different line, which worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
Patriot?
I'm not sure. It was just that Team Legacy stamp, but it sure had that flight line like it would have been a Patriot. That
Yeah.
nice turnover fairway.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, good putt from JD. Card and a bird. After Rob laid up for par, and here's Patrick. There's that
Ooh.
normal, almost normal putt.
Yeah, he kind of snuck it in there.
He did, yeah. And Jeff coming back of the basket for his birdie, and cards another one. Jeff is playing well.
He's playing well, man. A couple unfortunate holes. That 5 on that water that he had, that
Yeah.
he found, I should say.
Yeah. And really, probably shouldn't have taken a 4 on that last hole, but okay, at least he came back
Yeah.
with a 2 right here.
Yeah, exactly.
And Rob lost a stroke to the card, and we're on to hole 14, 336. Is this a little downhill, Corey?
Yeah, a little bit of an elevated tee pad. This is about as much elevation as you're going to get out here.
Yeah, it's Stockton. It's pretty flat.
Yeah. Pretty hot, pretty flat.
Yep.
But, just your basic low, flat hyzer kind of is the par around here.
So was it hot out there, Corey?
It was hot. It was in the 90s for sure the first 2 days. The last day was okay, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was when the wind isn't moving, it's pumping.
Yeah. Jeff playing the skip shot. Almost taking out Andy's ankles.
It was at this point that he asked Andy to stand in the basket.
Nice. Oh, Rob just living tree to tree at this point. JD laying up for par. Rob doing the same.
Yeah, not a lot you can do from that range.
Yeah, especially with that ceiling. Yunker.
Ooh.
That was a good one, Corey.
Yeah, a little leaner.
Uh-huh. And PB keeping pace with Yunk right there.
Yeah, this hole is full attack mode. 336, slightly downhill.
Yeah, definitely gettable. I haven't seen too many holes where I'm like, PB's probably not going to birdie this one.
Yeah, uh-oh. No,
Yeah.
never that, yeah.
Nope. I'm like, PB's going to birdie this one again. On to hole 15A, throwing across some water, Corey.
Throwing across some water. This one is kind of one of those holes.
Uh-huh.
We had a big, long wait before it, too, so, took, I don't know, man, good 15 minutes beforehand just to kind of think about it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're not over water for too long, but it's just a lot to get through. It's the water, there's a couple trees at Lake's End, and then those trees down by the pin.
Yeah. It looks really tight. Oh, no. Is that wet?
Well, I don't think it was wet. Technically, I think it was in a branch like 6 inches above the water, but yes, it's OB.
That counts as OB.
Yeah.
JD busting out the forehand. Kind of like that line on this one. Seems like it's a little better finish than the backhand.
Exactly what everyone was saying. I was talking to a few of the kind of course officials and just throw a sidearm. That's it.
Yeah, it looks totally open from over there. But JD made the backhand work anyway. And this is Yunker's third shot. Oh, man.
Yeah, not unforgiving skip, but he's got a putt.
And Patrick just laying up for a par. JD laying up for par. Oh, that was Rob that parked it. Sorry.
Yeah, it was a great.
Jeff. Oh, no.
That's a very unforgiving basket, man.
That is, man, yeah.
It was not that bad of a putt.
No, it wasn't. But that was a good putt from Rob to card a birdie. Getting stroke on everybody and 3 on Yunker.
Yeah,
Yep.
another 5.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunate. And there's that drop in 5. After PB cleaned up a par. Jeff still nice to the basket, even though it wasn't nice to him. Give it a little love tap.
Kill it with kindness.
Exactly. That's the Jeffrey Yunker way, man. And we're on to hole 16. Just dead straight, Corey.
Dead straight. Again, got some ceiling issues with these low-hanging trees, but dead straight, you're kind of hanging it out over those wood chips on that finish.
They munched up Rob.
Yeah, kind of expecting more of a skip.
I'll be putting, but a little bit longer than he was hoping for. Patrick playing it wide as well. A little too wide.
Yeah, that little, what you say, sniper branch?
Yeah, it got him.
And
JD.
More of a straight-at-it approach.
And still hit a tree.
Yeah.
He's putting, though. And Jeffrey Yunker. Playing it way wide. Look like he was going to skip
That was a
in.
good shot, man.
Yeah. There's Patrick just laying up for a par. Jeff, gonna give us a run. Wow.
Yeah.
He wanted it. What was that?
Oh, man. PB, this hole is, hole 17 plays right across the basket.
Uh-huh.
So it was a bit of I don't know. It was a whole thing. There was people walking. There's a lot of pedestrians.
Funny, man.
Yeah, it was not a. It was a little crazy.
Good putt from JD right there, though. And then at least Yunker makes his comebacker for a par. And JD.
Yeah, that was important.
It was getting a stroke on the card right there. And he actually took a second place from Jeffrey.
He's playing well, man.
He is. Yeah, it's fun to see it.
A lot of smart golf. I don't think he has a bogey out here. Just playing well.
Yeah, he is. He seems to be taking the safest line that'll do work.
Mm-hmm.
Hole 17, trimming some trees and fading out early.
Yeah, this one's tough, man. 435, like
Yeah,
basically a 435-foot straight shot.
yeah.
There
Whoa.
isn't a tunnel the whole. Yeah,
That's ballsy.
yeah. Just I think maybe a bit of lack of commitment. I don't know.
Yeah, didn't get it over quite enough. Just straight cut rolled. And Patrick, if anyone has the power to get there, it's this guy, Corey.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
nice skip, huh?
Yeah. He's got a putt. See what he can do. And Yunk.
With the rival.
Ooh. I know Peter loves those.
Nice. I love them, man. They're so nice.
Yep. Super straight flyer.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good pull. Is this thing really 435?
That was, man.
Wow.
It plays long. That was a crush.
It was. That was a good up from Rob around those branches. JD left himself a really open up shot. Easy par. And Patrick from what, like 40, 45?
Yeah. Oh,
Dang.
rimmed out.
Patrick wants them all, man.
I know he to be fair, like his disc was in a giant hole. It was like that we saw Rob Ryan putting out of that big one earlier.
Yeah.
It was similar to that, not quite as aggressive, but yeah, it was maybe not the best, putting surface.
Oh, that's a stroke if you fail to pick up your mini too. You see that?
If you failed to pick up your mini?
Yeah, he missed the grab. He went to grab his mini and failed, dude.
Oh, struck him.
Struck him. It's a courtesy violation. Jeff catching up with JD right there. They're tied for second. They're a ways back of PB. And
Yeah.
on to hole 18, Corey.
Hole 18, man, very basic. It's just a hyzer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we had good vibes on this card, man. Bunch of good guys.
Nice, man. It's always good.
Uh-huh.
It's always more fun when everybody else is getting along.
Oh, I totally agree.
Yep.
Helps when Young's on the card, man. Keeps it light.
It does, right? Guy just has good energy. That is a big hyzer, Corey.
It's a big hyzer. That's maybe a little bit bigger than he was hoping for, but still. He's, 20, 25?
Yeah, Andy rocking some killer second cam, man.
Right, man? That's what I'm saying. Quick learner.
Impressive. And PB finishes pin high left. Should make that putt, though. JD going the right at it approach.
I like it, man. Don't fiddle around with all this air stuff.
Wow. You know the pros like their hyzers, though, Corey.
I know, man. Throw the hyzer.
Throw the hyzer.
Dude, there's an informal quinceañera happening right across from the pin.
Is that what that was?
I don't know, but it sure felt like it.
Yeah, it looks like it. Rob hit a tree, but still fought through pretty well. PB missed his birdie putt. Wow, Rob got really close with that tree hit.
Yeah, it fought through, man.
Sure did. Young looking to keep... Oh, no, Corey. What?
I'll be honest, man. That's a stroke that probably should get attributed to the small children kicking a soccer ball like 40 feet to his left.
Oh, man, that's harsh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A little crazy, a little crazy out there. But anybody can brush it off. It's Jeff.
Yep.
Makes his par, and JD with a just little drop-in birdie. Continuing with that solid play. And PB dropping in a par. Boop.
Eventually.
There it is. JD Rob, some nice birdies. PB's lead is double digits. Going into our final round.
It is double digits, man. And man, it was such an unfortunate break for the Yunk there at the end. That the chain out on 16 and then the that miss on 18 actually knocked him off of the lead card for the last round.
No. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
bummer. So who do we pick up?
I
Remember?
know. Yes, we pick up John Baldwin back, and we got
nice.
Shasta Chris.
Oh, those are two awesome guys too. No complaints
Yep.
for me.
So
on that one.
them two PB. Yeah, oh, dude. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Them two PB, and then JD Lee stays on the lead card.
Nice, man. Should be fun to watch. Cool.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Well, that is all we got for round 3. We'll catch you in round 4. And thanks for watching.